the president of Universal Music Group had came to visit us, which why I took my first purchase order, and
Yeah.
he was blown away by the facility. And it's like, yo, how do you think of all of this eclectic stuff? And now he's the president, so he's in the music business. And I told him the truth. There is nothing special about me other than necessity is the mother of all inventions. And
Mm.
starting in 1993, I had no investors, I had no money, I had no partners, I had no budget. So I had to generate income or go get a job, So my locations ended up giving me multiple streams of revenue by adding a dance studio. Because think about it, when your studio slowed down during the summer, no, when your studio slowed down during the spring, because now everybody's out performing, mine didn't, because they had to rehearse for the performances.
Mm.
When your studio slowed down during the summer, mine didn't, because people need to do photo shoots and events, because I have an event space in my studio and I have a drive-in photography studio.
You
So
snap.
these are things that kept me, these are things that allowed me to be able to tell people no. Because, hey, can you mix this album for less? No. Well, you're gonna starve? No, because my dance studio is covering while I'm not working here. My photography studio is covering, or I'm booked for this movie. One of my vehicles got booked by Paramount, and it was literally just a 8-hour day, and it paid like $9,000
Wow.
for a vehicle sitting in a parking lot while they ran cameras around it. So I will tell you, necessity is the mother of invention. Figure out what you need and invent what you need to do. And what I needed was Soul Asylum to go from seen as a home studio to one of Atlanta's top studios. So I had to build it and I had to create it and I had to do it how I could afford it, which meant that's a lot of time at Barnes and Noble learning about acoustics, learning about zoning and construction and electrical.
See,
While engineering.
What? Your brain didn't explode. That's crazy. Like you
all the down, all
Hey,
the
hey,
download.
I got a better one for you.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather have a exploded brain or your stomach touching?
Right, right.
Good
For
one.
real.
I
I
mean,
like that.
who
I
wants to go
like
to bed hungry, bro? You
for
know what I'm
real.
saying? So I can have mental fatigue and a full belly, or
Who
just
knows?
be comfortable
Yeah, just be,
and
yeah.
be starved.
Yep.
So
I
you
feel
do
that.
what you have to do, especially if you get around, especially if you don't have any other options. And again, this is another blessing why I didn't have mentors, because a mentor would have been like, "Hey, you shooting too high. Slow it down. Just do this."
Right.
And if some years go by, but there was nobody to tell me that, so I didn't believe it couldn't be done, and so I just tried and
Yeah.
tried and tried until it manifested itself.